Well, hello. Yes, Lucas, you called it. I couldn't sleep. So I said to myself, what can we do here instead? I could either just lay awake and try to sleep, or we could just do hop on my yacht and just relaxingly send some Bolsheviks down to a watery grave. Hello, everybody. What's up? I figured since more than likely this will be the last opportunity I have to do a late quiet stream, since girlfriend's coming back tomorrow, why the fuck not? To be honest, the fact that even 10 people are here surprises the hell out of me. Girlfriend's calling me. Yay, hot, sweaty submarine action. It sure is. A fine time to rhyme. Have you been here before? Because if not, welcome. I fucking love the name. Hello. This is a game that's very near and dear to my heart. I really enjoy it a lot. It is very, very slow. So, if slow is not your mode right now, this is probably not the stream for you. It's tense, it's white-knuckled action, but it's a lot of slow, creeping dread and paranoia. So if that's your kind of thing, just kick back in your Barca lounge or crack open a freedom juice, and by that I mean like a Budweiser, and then enjoy this wonderful alt history Cold War subaquatic action adventure, which is mostly just fiddling with sensors until something explodes. But I guess isn't that all war? Not a lot of dogfighting happening these days. Anyway, here's the pretense. Reagan gets into office. This is not a joke. Reagan gets into office. He's like, yo, it's your boy Darian. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I would assume it's because you're subscribed to Asynchrony, but if you're not, I'm so sorry that YouTube led you astray. That's kind of their thing these days. So deepest apologies for that. But if you are into submarines and lackadaisically wandering around the Atlantic trying to kill some Russians, not even Russians, some Soviets, then this is your experience. Anyway, Reagan shows up. He's like, yo, Ivan, what the fuck? And then Ivan's like, what? I don't know where he put submarine. And then Reagan's like, oh, well, fuck, you gotta go find him because you're being aggressive, losing all those submarines all over the place. And they're like, I don't know. And then, yeah. So I'll just go ahead and read this so you guys have some context for what's going on. But no, just in advance, I'm not switching games. Gotta settle in on this one. Also, hello everybody. Hello Lucas. Hello A Fine Time to Rhyme. Hello Phoenix. Hello Panopolis. Hello Darian. Hello Henrik. Good to see you all. All right. Provoking the bears, Reagan pushing too hard. This is like a... Hey, Halo Shock, what's up, man? I'm bringing this like a mid-Atlantic accent, like it's the 1940s. Opinion. With the recent announcement of the Strategic Defense Initiative, several independent political and security analysts are expressing a growing concern that the Reagan administration might be pressing the Soviets too hard. Tensions between the Soviet Union and U.S. are continually increasing. The increased U.S. military spending, followed by President Reagan's denunciation of the Soviet Union as an evil empire, raises the question of just how the Kremlin will react. You're going to be passing out while listening to this? Awesome. Hello, my friend. Isa, good to see you. Oh, man, sorry. I did just drink tequila, so my voice is, really dry, so my Boreo passes. It's not like I'm trying to scam my Boreo pass, but, it's just they try and put it in the bag. Try and do the chippery, it's not working out, but I'm trying. Also, I actually thought about you earlier today. I was wondering where you've been. It's good to see you. Also, you too, Halo Shock. All right. This game involves a fuck ton of strategy, by the way, and tactics. So I'll explain it as we go if you guys are curious. Feel free to ask questions, but it's fucking complicated. World News, January 1st, 1985. This is how you know this game was not developed by Americans. They put the date of put the date of the month before the month. The stream isn't laid back anymore. I'm sorry, Melon. Soviets down civilian airliner. International outrage as the Soviet Air Force shoots down a Korean Airlines aircraft over Shakahalalala Island. All 2,269 passengers, might have included an extra 2 in there somewhere, and crew aboard were killed. The pilot, Sum-Ting Wong, and his co-pilot, Bang Ding Ao. Oh man, fucking king, crown of trolling, whoever that guy was. Really want to know his name. Work's been a huge pain in the ass. Glad to be back. Glad to have you back, man. Set your submarine to full penetration ahead. Now deploy seamen through the torpedo tubes. Ew, and our submarine's all sticky. The Politburo has issued a statement claiming that flight KAL-007 was on a spy mission on behalf of the United States. We regard this as a deliberate provocation to test our military preparedness, or even an attempt to provoke a war, Soviet Minister of Defense said. Tensions between Washington and Moscow are now elevated to a degree not seen since the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962. Overall, military readiness is heightened. NATO exercises in the Pacific and Atlantic on the non-space Soviet Union to let repair yada 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 saber rattling. Crikey. You know them some Soviet boys right there. Oh, that's a me level of white. Damn. Let's see. Pershing missiles deployed in West Germany. Bonn BRD. Deployment of the new Pershing II nuclear ballistic missile has commenced in locations around West Germany. The introduction of this upgraded medium-range tactical nuclear missile into the United States arsenal has already been the cause of considerable controversy between NATO and the Warsaw Pact, as well as within Germany itself. Independent political analysis agree that the continuous escalation of the arms race, each side fears the other side's technological superiority. Yeah, well, when the Iron Curtain fell, we kind of realized didn't have to worry that much. Except they did build a lot of big planes that were kind of cool. Did you see that one where it's the plane that like skims across the surface of the ocean? That shit is fucking insane. Except when there's like a wave and the whole thing flips over and explodes. The strong anti-Soviet rhetoric of the Reagan administration all adds to the volatile situation. Moscow's latest threats to withdrawal from further arms control negotiations is seen as a particularly disturbing turn of events. The question looming over Europe is how the Soviet Union might react. Should it consider its diplomatic options to be exhausted? How many fucking background things are there going to be? Soviet thought nuclear drill was Able Archer was real. Washington here in his Director of Defense Intelligence Agency says it is responsive Naples or discussive so a little too close to government. DA was concluded that the Soviet Union for short actually be the United States preparing for a social nuclear war. He's to cover the Soviet Union strong reaction to cover Russia's nuclear weapons. Outspoken ideological friendship between President Reagan and the British Prime Minister Thatcher is said to have caused considerable fear among the Soviet leadership. Oh, Yuri's on the ropes now. Give me one more article, you son of a bitch. Soviets attack. War declared. Soviet infantry and army units supported by strike aircraft have today stormed through the Fulda Gap. Thought that said Fupa. By the way, the Bang Ding-Ao guy was an intern in the fact-checking department that they'd fired before setting him to find out who the pilots of the plane was. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. And awful. Submarine game. You're given the command of a Los Angeles-class nuclear submarine. The objective is to sink Soviet shipping and turn the tide of war in favor of NATO. You know, that's actually exactly what you do. You played this before, haven't you? How dare you, crikey, and Aussie, I take offense to you. We don't even say it ourselves, crikey, I. Barbie is a great brand from Mattel. Sorry. You're Australian. It's like the one group that we can butcher the accent and not sound like racist dicks. Soviet army units supported by strike aircraft today stormed through the Fupa region of the west, Germany penetrating the inner German border in a surprise attack. Initial negotiation attempts rapidly broke down and a state of war has officially been declared between NATO countries and Soviet Union. NATO losses are reportedly high. It's because Russia don't give a fuck about its soldiers. The United States military forces have been fully mobilized and convoys loaded with men, materials, and arms have already begun to cross the Atlantic. President Reagan addressed the nation stating, "The full might of the United States Army, Marines, Air Force, and my cousin Jerry, as well as the Navy, will be brought to bear on the unprovoked attack." Was it Reagan that was banging Monroe, or was that Kennedy? Somebody powerful was banging somebody famous. I don't know if Reagan was banging anybody. Reagan kind of struck me as one of them sad presidents, you know what I mean? Just, he also lost his mind at the end there. All right. Tactical situation. Dear USS Bremerton SSN 698, docked at the Holly Lock on the 1st of January 1985 at 1100 hours from Consublant. I'm going to assume that that's probably combat sub logistics and nautical tickles. That's what I'm going to go with. Nautical tickles. To the USS Bremerton SSN 698 info Synclan FLT top secret sub J mission orders. Alright, so here's the deal. We have this tactical situation developing. To better plan for Soviet initiative, Nav Ops have decided to insert a SEAL team by submarine in the vicinity of Grimkinen, where they will conduct intelligence and sabotage behind enemy lines. You must therefore infiltrate the area around Grimkinen and avoid detection at all costs. SEAL team is awaiting pickup at Holly Lock. Primary objective, pick up SEAL team at Holly Lock, sail to Grimminka undetected and release the SEAL team. Secondary objective, none. Just get those bad boys in there. By any means necessary. They'll bring their own lube. Avoid detection by enemy ASW patrols. ROE warning yellow, weapons free on designated targets. MCON, maintain radio silence until otherwise directed. Cool. Stores and tubes fully stocked, rearm and repair. Let's see what we got here. Do we have Spec Ops or no? There we go. Why would you not put the guys in the boat? Alright, we don't... What's the difference between TASM and TLAM? No, we'll take maybe... How many do we have in stock? Okay, so here's the deal. Wow, that briefing guy is oddly pleasant. I know, I try. You know, it's mostly bad news. Go here, kill that guy. I try to make it fun. Let's do 2. Well, let's get 8 of these guys. Oh, you're not letting us get any more, are you? You're not going to let me take them, are you? Fine then. Cast off, anchors away. Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. Where did we say we were going? Fuck, I forgot about this. Oh, there's this weird thing in this game where the briefing goes away. Where are we supposed to go? Wait a minute, I'm on a stream. Yes, there's a record. Go back here. Go to this place. Go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I think. Are you live? Oh, you're not live, you asshole. Where is that supposed to take the fucking guys? Does anyone remember? Here we go. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Found it. Aha! Yes. I beat you! Okay, primary... Sail to Gremihika. I think I nailed that enunciation. Russians in the audience? Fact check me. Oh, that was a fast war. Stupid game. This is the only part of the game that is just bullshit. This tactical map is just annoying. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Stockholm. Back. Grimika. It's funny how, like, this game has, like, such incredibly sophisticated combat, and yet this is how you maneuver to your area. I just drag the mouse and hold left click, and then the submarine swims there. Yeah, violins. Uh-oh. That's a radar guy. Shit. Can we... have a new contact. Status. All hands closed to your orders. Very weak thermal layer conditions. We have a new sonar contact. Close to... sure.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 146. Contact faded.
Good. Aircraft nearby, vessels nearby. Fuck. Oh, I did it. I made a mistake though. Okay, so here's one of the things. You're in a submarine, right? Submarine? Get it? You know, kind of like shampoo. Well, no, I don't really want to say what that looks like. Yeah. Oh no. Son of a bitch. That was an
Con
active
sonar new contact bearing 145. Designated Sierra 1.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay. So what's happening right now? I'm just gonna give you a quick overview before I kind of jump into tactical mode. Somehow, a ship detected me, but I fucked up. See how close the ship is to the bottom of the ocean there? You don't want to do that because the radar that they have, they can detect you way, 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 way quicker when it's shallow water because, you know, sound is like contained between the roof of the ocean, and by that I mean the sky, air, oxygen, and then the seafloor below. So the water penetrating radar is a much easier time finding you. Also, you make a lot more noise because it bounces between the top of the waves, or like, you know, the surface and the bottom. So now a bunch of people found me. Those pings are active sonar, which sucks, which means they know exactly where I am. And yeah, now I have to deal with this problem. This is going to be very weird and tactical, so bear with me. Okay, first we got to try and figure out who the fuck is here. So we're going to rig silent, go straight, try and flop this around. In fact, let's just go completely silent.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, so here's his next bit. This here, ping the back, ping the back. I'm not going to stealth null, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Alright. Sorry, I had to click away for a second. So here's the deal. We have these sonar signatures, right? And we have to move kind of slow to figure out who they are. So right now, you open this to get an idea of who you're dealing with. So each one of these signatures is basically like the noise that the engine or the hull or whatever makes. And if you're close to them, you can hear them pretty well. And then you can have something like that where they'll see those lines on the right are an exact match. You lock that in,
Con sonar
which is
Sierra 1
a bit of
is
a problem
classified
because I
as
think
escort.
it's kind of nearby, which is a bummer. How far away is it though? Okay, it's 6.7 nautical miles away, and it definitely knows where I am and just threw a fucking torpedo at me. Son of a bitch. Okay,
Con
well,
sonar new contact bearing 106. Designated Sierra 2.
okay, well how about this then, fuckstick?
Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
Have we though? How have we lost the wire? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Con sonar torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 144.
Oh, this could be really, really bad. Crank it!
Make turns for.
Don't worry about
Con
cavitating,
sonar.
just go,
We
go,
are
go.
Cavitating.
Oh fuck, the fucking thing is like right there. Turn off cavitation.
Make turns. Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Go back.
Make turns
Go back.
for.
Go back.
0
Go back.
knots.
Go back. No, no, no.
Maneuvering eye.
Blow ballast.
Emergency surface the ship. Dive eye.
No, no, no.
Flooding in the control room.
Are we alive? Are we dead? Damage control. Oh, we're good. Surprisingly not that bad.
Make turns for.
Damage control parties. Lay to the control room.
Oh man, they took a big fucking gash out. This looks bad. Yeah, they caught me in like a really bad spot. They knew exactly where I was. I was fucking going too fast. Oh, they're depth
Passing
charging me.
400
Shit.
feet.
Con.
On. The the reactor has scrammed.
Oh, damn it.
Damage control parties, lead of the reactor space.
What are you doing streaming so late? I couldn't sleep.
Passing 300 feet.
Girlfriend's gonna be here soon. I'm gonna spend my nights with her. More than likely.
On, the reactor has scrammed.
Con, charging high
ballast.
airbags
No
after
ballast.
emergency flow. Unable to dive.
Con.
Passing 200 feet.
Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so I've actually
Con,
beaten this
sonar,
game
new
before,
contact bearing.
On, the reactor has scrammed.
and
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 140.
oh, I got one guy. Oh no, oh no! I burst in an emergency blast and it barely worked. This is, oh man, this is a fucking horrible situation. And noisemaker? Yeah, I'm dead. That is, honest to God, one of like the most difficult situations I've ever been dropped to in this game. It was completely surrounded. Everybody knew where I was. I had no fucking idea where they were. And that was a really, really, really very, it was very violent. Sleep, aren't you a disembodied voice that lives in the internet, bruising content and streams? That's all I am to you? That makes sense. Oh, you on morphine now? Congratulations. That was an incredibly auspicious start. Let's go ahead and just redo that whole fucking monstrosity fuck up. Yep, cool video. Game over, you suck. Campaign, North Atlantic, autosave. There we go. Oh, damn it. So status report. We could try this again.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 154.
Where's the
Designated
contact?
Sierra 1.
How about this as an option? How about just
Con,
fuck you?
sonar, new contact bearing 133. Designated
And
Sierra
I'm just gonna go
2.
set the heading,
Come left 2, 3.
crank it, and get the fuck out of here.
Make turns 4, 3, 3. Con, sonar, we are cavitating. Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 133.
Suck my
Contact
torpedo, you
faded.
asshole.
Con,
Yeah.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 155. Contact faded.
We're just gonna go deep.
Passing 100 feet.
Not sure. Let's see. Conditions. All right, we can get down to 500 feet, which is actually pretty good as long as we get below the layer. Yeah, I get it.
200 feet.
Okay, so what they're doing is they're firing a
Passing
torpedo
300
attached to a motherfucking missile.
Passing 400 feet.
Yeah, I get it. And it's gonna land in the water behind me, and it's gonna start trying to find me. So we're gonna run as close to the seafloor as we can, so that we don't cavitate, if at all possible.
20 knots. Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, so it thinks we're going in this direction, right? So what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna crank hard right.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots.
Come right to 076. Helm I.
So here's why. So this contact that was here, their range was like, let's see here. Their range was 25 knots. And
Con, helm, steady course.
they fired the missile thinking I was somewhere here, so they're probably gonna drop it down here and it's gonna start a search pattern going this way. So if we get the fuck out of here and go this direction, then we're probably gonna be a lot better off. I.e., we're gonna make some.
223.
No, that was a mistake. Oh no! How did I launch that? I wasn't.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Oh, that was just a bug. I thought the fucking map was still open. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. I only have 4 torpedoes. So I was actually really good at this game when I beat it. So I don't know what's going on. I feel bad. Oh yeah, see this thing here? This is the what's it called? The temperature layer. So basically this is the 0 mark, i.e. the surface. And then down to like 150 feet, it's a lot warmer. Then you get this sudden drop. Is this fucking seafloor rising? That's not bad. How's the weather in Australia?
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Well, that's not good. Ballast up, please. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, it's trying to find me. Alright, how many fucking things are they shooting? Jesus Christ. What fucking ship did I piss off? We all have performance issues in front of a crowd. That's fair, I suppose. What do you need?
Con, torpedo room. No reloads available.
Oh, suck my dick, you asshole. Okay, let's go fast. Dilate time. Hopefully the torpedo never gets up at my shit. It didn't. Good. It's the Russians.
Passing 400 feet.
Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Conditions. No, drop down. Actually, no. Go up. I'm wrong. Okay, so here's the deal. It's really simple. Basically, sound travels in different ways
Passing
at these two layers
300 feet.
between...
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Son of a bitch. Run silent.
Emergency surface the
No,
ship.
I wanted to run
Dive
silent,
high.
upload ballast. Ah,
Con, charging high pressure air banks after emergency blow. Unable to dive. Passing 200 feet.
I'm a really great submarine pilot, guys. This is how I roll.
Passing 100 feet.
Make turns for
Fuck
3.
it. Just
3
go.
knots.
Just
Maneuvering
go. Just dive, you son of a bitch. At least that other one lost me. And of course, they're firing another one.
Con,
Oh, that was such a
maneuvering,
terrible
making
fuck
turns
up.
for 3
Anyway,
knots.
there's this thermal layer here. Sound
Passing
travels
100
faster and
feet.
more consistently right here. Much worse here. But the sound does weird things when it travels between
Passing
these two
200
zones.
feet.
So you want to put if the torpedo searching low like that one is, you want it to be up there. I just
Passing
forgot to
300
reduce
feet.
speed like a tool.
Passing 400 feet. Con, charging high pressure air banks after emergency blow.
Don't hit the
Unable
ground.
to
Don't hit the
dive.
ground. Don't hit the ground. Yeah. Suck it. I beat you, kind of. Not really. Okay, let us.
Make con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Good. Now let's get the hell out of
Con,
here.
knuckle formed.
Oh, don't do that either.
Passing 400 feet.
God, I'm like breaking every fucking rule.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 2, 0.
Passing 3. Con, charging high pressure air banks after emergency
Why
blow.
are you going
Unable
up?
to dive.
Go low. You best the seabed, it's a start. Yep, that's me. How deep is that torpedo? Fuck.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 168.
Oh god, so many torpedoes in the water. And I blew my ballast tanks like a dick.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Passing 200.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Good, good. Trying to just equalize this shit. Rudder to 0, please. Plane out to maybe 15. Okay, the torpedoes don't know where the fuck I am. I'm just slowly trying to get depth because I blew the fucking ballast tanks. You know a couple buddies? Oh, so you have some gay friends? That's one of the few times where you can make a gay joke because it's not offensive to the gays. Gracefully dance between the metal fishes. Ole. I look like such a dick. Look at what I've done to myself. Oh shit. So when you blow emergency ballast, your ship has to take all this time to like repressurize the tanks so that you don't just float up like crazy. So I have to keep a fucking downward angle to keep the ship going down, and I just look like a
Passing
dead
300
fucking
feet.
goldfish. I'm a lethal, terrifying submarine skipper. Fear me. Fear me. Fear me and my doofy ship. So stupid. I broke the fucking submarine. Man, Reagan is gonna be pissed. It's gonna be great when I speed up time too. Watch this. Nice. Okay, can we leave? Weapons nearby. Of course they are. Little less. What's my depth right now? 363. Kind of leveled out a little bit. And they're gone. Okay. Now I should leave combat. Unfortunately, that was not your mission objective. No shit. God damn it!
On sonar, new contact bearing 150. Designated Sierra 1.
Change heading. Get
Come
the
right
fuck
to
out of here.
355. Helm I.
Run silent. Silent is the wind, Billy. What are the conditions like? Very weak layer. Alright, go down to 50 and then cruise.
Passing 100 feet.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I. Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
No rudder. Oh yeah, actually rudder. I want that.
Come right to 355. Helm I. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay, so here's the deal. This is me.
Non-maneuvering. Making turns for
That's a ship
5
over there.
knots.
I think he probably wants to kill me. And that makes me unhappy for a lot of reasons. So we're gonna try our best to not have that happen.
Passing 300 feet.
Oh, and it's on my ass. So we're gonna go. So the trick is that big propeller on the back of this thing, when it goes too fast, it
Passing
creates a
400
vacuum, and then basically a void is created in said vacuum, and then it collapses. So you basically make a bubble, and then all the water slams shut on it again. And what happens is that makes a fuck ton of noise. So you have to drop down as far as you can to the bottom of the ocean where the water pressure is a lot stronger, and then you don't get cavitation. But it's important that you go very, very slowly while you do this, and don't fuck up and hit the
Passing
seafloor.
500 feet.
Make turns for 10. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
So we can probably get this up to 20. And not
Con
get to
maneuvering.
takeoff.
Making turns for 15 knots. Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
Can't do 25.
Con
do 20.
maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
So that's that guy. And we're just gonna leave. Vessel nearby. Son of a bitch. It's a fun submarine fact. The first non-human powered submarine was designed by a Brit, financed by a Swede, and purchased by the Greek to fend off the Ottoman Empire. That wasn't the Merchant of Death, was it? Is that the Merchant of Death guy? Alright. Watch the seafloor. So right now, all we're doing is just trying to get the hell out of here. No, 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 leave me be. So now you want to do a couple of maneuvers so they don't have you in one exact course. In combat. And we managed to escape. Cool, cool. No. How are there so many boats? So many boats.
On sonar, new contact bearing 188. Designated Sierra 1.
Come left to 0.
Good for them.
9. Helm I.
Dive down deep, motherfucker. Same as last time. It was the Nordenfelt, and it was in 1885, and had nothing to do with the Merchant of Death as far as I can see.
Passing 100 feet.
Merchant of Death was, I believe, World War I. I think that was a little early for that. Oh man, this one is going to be close. That guy seems very, very close.
Con, fire control. Unable to fire.
Passing 200 feet.
I feel like most submarines are just like, their whole fucking job is just like, don't get shot.
Passing 300 feet.
Don't get shot.
Passing 400 feet.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
The music is very simple in this game, but I do appreciate it.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 192.
Very
Contact is in the
atmospheric.
baffles.
Contact is in the baffles.
Make
Means that
turns
basically
for 15
the ship is
knots.
directly behind
Maneuvering
me,
Con, helm. Steady course.
I. Make
and
turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
but because he's behind me, he's in the prop wash, so you can't hear him. When you start to go faster, you make a lot more noise. So here's your signature. So if you just X out and don't make any noise at all, just completely zero.
Make turn.
Now it's completely silent, right?
0. Make
But now it's
turns
making a
for
ton of noise.
2
So if we were trying to kill that guy,
knots.
like if that was our
Maneuvering
mission, that would be like impossible to figure out where he is, who he is. So the thing is you have to line up like your target signature. You have to figure out what kind of boat you're dealing with, and then your weapons guy can properly dial in where he thinks he is on the map. It's actually it's fairly similar to how it actually works in the real world, just very dumbed down. Oh, so much evasion. Okay, here we go. Mission deployment zone is ready. Let's close to within 10 knots. Close to Alliance to battle stations.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 164. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
You can't start the fucking map
Ship for ultra
cavitating.
quiet.
Oh, god damn it.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Oh, what a
Con
smart
sonar,
guy.
new contact bearing 152. Designated Sierra 2.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, he's so much quiet. So much closer than I thought he was. Okay, who are you? What's your signature, bro? What's your deal?
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Okay, nothing bad there. That's just a fishing trawler.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Both a trawler. But I am getting very, very light pings on the map. Alright. Steady the plane. Put on the map. That's where we're going.
Come right to 188 Helm I.
How shallow are we right now? Oh, so shallow. Hello, Harbothan. Good to see you. Can we do 10 knots?
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Yeah, I think that's like...
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Alright.
Con Helm, steady course.
Okay, we just gotta go low and slow for a little while. Let's get our depth to about 50 feet of the ocean floor to make adjustments in case we need to. Then we'll speed up some time. Alright. This game can be very peaceful when you're not contemplating your own death at the hands of a torpedo. It's so weird to be in a boat and just like, you know what? We'll let him pass.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
This is the easy or the mature version of Silent Hunter.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Correct. Nice to see you're still taking ass and kicking names, Dagonby. Yes, this is a much
Make turns
chiller,
for 10
non-standard stream.
knots. Maneuvering I.
This is me just not being able to sleep and wanting to play something a little kind of relaxing until it's like nerve-wracking.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Passing 100 feet.
No, don't go past 100 feet. Get to 100 feet, then we can talk.
Passing 100 feet.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering
It's
I.
getting shallow as a motherfucker over here. Can you imagine like being in a submarine, just being like, yeah, that's like the ground there. You always lose a sense of scale, but then like a dude would be like that big in this thing.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing
Good.
259. Contact faded.
That's what I like to hear. You gonna make it?
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
I gotcha.
Passing 100 feet.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 2.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Yeah, dude, I know. Just go. I'm good. Trust your skipper, buddy. again. Trust the skipper. The skipper knows. The skipper's got you,
Con,
boo.
sonar reports minefield ahead.
What? What? What horse shit is this? I was uninformed of a fucking minefield when I signed up for this goddamn job. Okay. Alright. How? So we have to steer around this minefield. Great, grand, wonderful. So those little pings you hear are them doing active sonar sweeps.
Con, sonar reports minefield ahead.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm looking at it. Exactly. Until it gets very nerve-wracking. And it gets very, very nerve-wracking sometimes. Oh God. In a Krashevi? Hello. Pleasure to meet you. I don't think you can cavitate at 10 knots below here. Let's see.
Con sonar,
Shit.
we are cavitating.
Don't mind me,
Con
just a
maneuvering.
non-hostile
Making turns for
foreign
5
submarine.
knots.
Careful now. Don't know like what the trigger distance on these things is. Let's give them a wide berth, huh? Alright. What are you? You a trawler? You are a trawler. Wait, are you though?
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Oh, tit balls. Does that fucker see me? Oh, fuck that noise. Dude kind of looks like he's on an intercept course. Ah,
Con
tits.
sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water.
How
Bearing 2,
did
4,
they-
4.
Fine, if he knows where I am, fuck it, crank it.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Works for me, let's go.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 306. Contact faded.
make
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 248.
Fuck. Torpedoes back, torpedoes back. You have to wait. No noisemakers? No
Rig
noise.
ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, fuck.
Flooding in the reactor space.
Damage control reactor.
Damage control parties. Lead of the reactor space.
Positive ballast.
The reactor has scrammed.
The reactor is shut down. Son of a bitch. Now we're just gonna have to sit here for a minute. Oh man, these guys are firing so many fucking things at me. Oh, I just gotta crank speed here. First and foremost, how about this though?
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 257.
The funny thing is, this is the first fucking mission. dead as hell.
Emergency surface the ship. Die by.
Bye, world. Fuck. Oh my goddamn. Oh, that was really difficult. Really, really, really difficult so far. Alright, leave combat. Nuclear sub sunk. Well, it's not the catchiest headline ever, but you guys tried. Days of War 2. Pathetic. I think I'm closing to too close. Alright. Campaign. Try this one more time. I know we can do better. Just delete and start again. Just go back. Yeah, start this motherfucker up. Oh. Thomas Chesterton. Oh, it's a horrible name, but sure. Yeah, that's the one we want. Hey, buddy! Oh, he's gonna lose his mind too. Hey, Pauna Knight, thanks for the subscription, man! Much appreciated, my dude. You know I missed you. Yep, explosions, etc., etc. Rearm repair. Okay, why did this happen last time? So weird. For some reason, last time, review orders. Tactical situation as the enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from a submarine in the vicinity of Trondheim within the next week. Trondheim. You're ordered to intercept and eliminate them before they land. Locate and sink the enemy submarine, transporting Spetsnaz. Locate and sink any escorting submarines if possible. Avoid detection by enemies. All SAW patrols. Warning yellow, weapons free on designated targets. Got it. Cool. Yeah, Herbothan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hear me rubbing against the chair? That means I'm happy. Sorry, that made it way creepier than I intended to. Wait, hold on. What was the brief again? Review orders. Go to Trondheim. Ninja, I couldn't sleep, so I'm playing something a little slower, a little calmer, except it actually somehow requires more concentration. Let's go. Where's Londheim? Londheim. Where's pause? There's pause. We are here. We need to get to... Fuck is Londheim? Western Stockholm, Trondheim, Bering Sea, Splitsburg, Leningrad, Helsinki. What the fuck? Trondheim. Oof. I am sleepy. Okay, that's where we need to go. Alright, let's go. Get there quick, submarine boy. I think those planes are radar planes, aren't they? Come on, submarine. Where you at, submarine? I don't have to worry about fuel, bitch. I'm nuclear! Let's see, it's close to 20.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 271. Contact faded.
271.
Come left to 271. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
Alright, so now we have to go sub-hunting, which is an interesting experience. Basically, we have to try and get ahead of them, or to try and figure out where they were, and then we need to go silent every once in a while, try and figure out where exactly their location is. I don't remember what the cavitation depth for 30 is, though. Can we go faster than 30? No, that's max speed. We can do that at 600 feet? Alright, that's a good thing to remember. Alright. So we gotta cruise for a while. So
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
there's an active ping. How did that motherfucker know where I was? Whoa. Where am I? Am I below the torpedo?
Con sonar, new contact bearing 267, designated Sierra 1.
You don't fucking say. Signature U. Come to a stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering
How
I.
about this? What cruise depth are you gonna go for?
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
How though? Never understand how that wire system works. I'm just gonna sink down. See, the torpedo is like up there looking around for me. Because that's its cruise depth. So we just gotta settle down nice and low. 0 out.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1,
Booyah!
last bearing 265. Contact breaking up.
Yeah. Is that a U-boat? Fucking decade is this. So here's the thing about these guys. This particular ship, these diesel electrics, they run a lot quieter, so they're a lot harder to detect. Now the question is, was there anybody else there?
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
No shit, Scooter. The ocean is a creepy fucking place. Do 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 do. Okay.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
The ping was from the torpedo. So,
Make depth 4, 5, 8, dive I.
alright. So now we're gonna go hit periscope depth real quick.
Make turns for
And
0
we're gonna throw a
knots.
mast up.
Maneuvering I.
See if we can find ourselves any escort ships that we need to kill. Saracens are very into active pinging. Right. Where's the ESM?
Raise the ESM mast.
Boop.
Lower the ESM mast.
Alright. That pretty means there's fucking nobody here.
Raise the radar mast.
So ESM detects people trying to use radar on you, and then the radar.
Lower the radar mast.
The music's really adding to this moment. Fully agree. Whiskey. Mission update. Excellent performance locating and eliminating enemy submarines transporting Spetsnaz commandos. New orders to be issued shortly on downlink. Sweet. Red sub sunk. The Pentagon today revealed Soviet submarines attempted an incursion near Trondheim. Norway had been destroyed or driven off by coordinated efforts of NATO surface vessels, submarine, and aircraft. The water surface looks pretty nice. It's a pretty game. I think they put a lot of effort into this. Continued cooperation of NATO members is cited as pivotal success outcome of this operation. Ongoing protection of the many NATO and allied military installations throughout the theater remains a high priority. NATO's ability to maintain control of the regions founded on these bases. Sweet. Well, hey, guy, great job on taking out that Soviet submarine. Anyway, it's your best buddy over here from ComSub. Just to let you know you got some new orders or whatever. Anywho, satellite recon spotted an enemy cruise missile submarine, several attack submarines preparing to sail within 72 hours. It's imperative these SSGNs are sunk before they can strike NATO convoys transiting the North Atlantic. No other friendly units are in position to intercept the enemy in time, so guess who gets to do it? You. Primary objective, locate and sink enemy cruise missile submarines. Plural? You say plural submarines? That's not great. All right, where? What's 3 from hell? Tactical situation. Okay. Does anybody see like a destination where we're going? Everybody see like, if I got a map quest on this? No, can we Waze this thing? Enemy cruise missile submarines? Ah, man. There's a pile up in the Baltic Sea. Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess we'll just save it. Is that one right there? New sonar contact bearing 341 designates Sierra 1. Fun little factoid here. Sierra means detected by sonar, and 1 means it's the first contact that it's seen. Fun, huh? Let's do a close to 20. It's my kind of favorite distance.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 341. Contact faded.
341. That would be this direction.
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
That's not what I want from
Con,
you.
fire
right now.
control, unable to fire.
Heading. I want a heading, you asshole. 341.
Come right to 3,
Ooh,
4,
that guy's
1,
right up in my
helm
grill.
aye.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. That guy actually sounds like he's pretty close.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar new contact bearing 342. Designated Sierra 1.
Signature. Oh, that is a submarine as fuck.
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1.
Fucking knew it.
Con sonar new contact bearing 242. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar new contact bearing 359. Designated Sierra. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar Sierra 1 is cavitating.
No shit, you're cavitating. There's a torpedo on your ass. How many of them are there? 3 submarines. No, that's fun. See if we can get a signature off these guys before I try and manage to blow my ass out of the water. Not quite right.
Con
Bingo.
sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
You think?
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3.
Crank
Make
hard.
turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 0, 0, 2. Contact faded.
Shit.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last
guy's
bearing
searching.
2, 3,
Go, go, go.
1. Contact faded.
Did it get me? Has it pinged me? Shit. No, no, no. Maybe it didn't. So this stuff, when they're like zigzagging back and forth, it means they don't quite know where you are.
Con, knuckle formed.
Shit. Going too fast. See if we get this guy to panic. Sometimes he'll do that. Yeah, let's go there.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar, lost contact.
Hell yeah.
Sierra 1, last bearing 3, 2.
Da 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 da. Gotcha, bitch.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for
There's another guy up here, too.
20 knots.
We're moving too fast to keep these wires. Load the torpedo tubes! Okay. You need to come to that bearing
Come right
pronto.
to.
Crank it.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Run on silent, all hands on deck. No, not when there are torpedoes in the water, my man.
Con, helm, steady course.
That is not when you want to run silent. If they've already
Con sonar,
detected
new
you,
contact bearing 293. Designated Sierra 4.
Sierra fucking 4, how many of you motherfuckers are there?
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Good for you. You a decoy torpedo? No. That's actually not a bad idea, though. Must go faster, must go faster. We should be out of the way of this torpedo, hopefully.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
You think? Alright. Well, in that case.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Con, torpedo room, tube jammed on launch.
Damn it. I was running too fast.
Con, torpedo room, tube inoperable.
Repair the fucking
Damage
tires.
control parties. Lay to the control room.
Okay. That one we dodged.
Con, knuckle formed.
It's alright. We're in chase mode. It doesn't worry. Doesn't matter. You have to slow down to like 20, 25 knots if you want to fire that stuff off. So many torpedoes in the water. So we're bearing to this guy.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Alright. So basically what they're doing is they're running scared now. So what we can do is drop our speed a bit.
Make turns for 15 knots.
How do you
Maneuvering aye.
unjam that shit? Okay, so we can fire one at you for sure and not die.
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yeah, you think.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for
Said
1,
Dick,
5
not Deck. Ruined the
knots.
joke. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can repair the tubes, or we fucked? Fine, swap that one out, I guess. So what you want to do is, so what happens if you maneuver too quickly, you shear through the wire. You guys know TOWs, rocket TOWs? Same general concept. Alright, gonna watch this on the attack map, see what happens here. S3 is making it away. Go to this head.
Come right to 184. Helm I.
Actually, no.
Come right to 175. Helm I.
You don't want to cross over
Come
the
right
wire
to
or you lose it.
181. Helm I.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 297. Con sonar, lost contact.
Fuck yeah.
Sierra 4, last bearing 296.
What game is
Contact
this?
breaking up.
It's called Silent Waters. So that's what'll happen sometimes is like you'll fire off a torpedo and be like, I hope this does something. And you're just like, who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. And then you're just like, oh, you hear a loud explosion. You're like, got him. You got him so good, man. This is an interesting situation. How fast is this guy going? Speed 40 fucking knots, bro. How do you want me to catch that son of a bitch? Wait, what? Do we even know what kind of signature he has? Victor. Victor 1. Victor 1.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 190. Contact faded.
Come left to 169. Helm I.
Am I leaking H2O? How is that even possible? Let's see, what's the
Con
max speed?
helm. Steady course. Come right to 173. Helm I.
Alright, this guy's got 9 minutes of runtime left.
Con helm. Steady course.
Wahahaha, O2? Yeah, time to go active, son. Alright. So, that's my guy. Is that my guy? That's my guy. Looks like he's trying to go for a high one. Alright, so let's pop you up this way. About to go active, dude? Please go active right now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah, fuck. How do you make the fucker go active again? Weapons. Go active.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
There we go. Nice. Ta-da! Oh, we're playing chicken, huh? Shit, I waited too long. Circle back, circle back, circle back. Reacquire and let it go. Yeah, there we go. Aw, man, Fahrenheit, thank you, dude. I hope other things give you hope too, just to be clear.
Come left to 093. Helm I.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra
Bye.
2, last bearing 195. Contact breaking up.
Messaging my leaking oxygen. No oxygen leaking here. Alright, so we can go after the other
Make
submarine.
turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I. Make turns for
Man,
2
these
0
They're much
knots.
faster than me,
Maneuvering I.
which is super obnoxious.
Come left to 008. Helm I. Come left to 017. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
No, don't shush, Josh. I'm half here for you anyway. Oh, actually good YouTube content? I'll take it. Sounds good. But I'm really glad. That makes me feel good, my friend. And that way it's worth something. Is there a way to reload this
Con,
guy?
torpedo room, tube inoperable.
What makes it inoperable, you Taft? Okay. How far away did this guy get, do we think? Think he reached exit velocity?
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Blam. Okay. Run silent for a second.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Nothing? Fuck.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
Submarine definitely had that vibe of like, I'm getting out of here! Get fucked!
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Okay, what is that? It's an Alpha? Fastest submarines ever built, highly automated and fitted with advanced sonar and weapons. Exotic liquid metal reactor propels these boats. Well, why didn't no one tell me?
Come left to 003. Helm I.
They're probably safer, but I think something you realize after playing this game is that America's submarines are not that good. They're okay.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Ooh, Fahrenheit. Thanks the follow, dude, person.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 257. Designated Sierra 5.
Oh, that's not great. Signature. Where are the submarines? Is that dead on? No, it's not dead on. Neither is that. But that is.
Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Oh, that was that contact. But that guy, however.
Come left to
That guy has me a
288.
tad bit
Helm I.
suspicious. Start with submarines because they're the most dangerous. Could never be a submariner. What an anxiety-inducing job. Sonar boy, get me a ship. Silent Scythe? Whoa.
Con, sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Alright. Not a threat. Booyakasha. Leave combat. Victor 1, Alpha and Alpha. Yeah. Oh god, no. Fuck that. I totally agree. Good job, but that was not your mission objective. Fuck you, video game. Where's the briefing? Review orders. Tactical situation. In the vicinity of the northern Norwegian coast. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Preparing to sail within 72 hours. Imperative these SSGs are sunk before they can strike NATO convoys. I'm going to assume that these are like somewhere. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I mean,
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con, torpedo room, tube inoperable.
you can't fix the fucking thing. Ever try any X3 games? No contact, my ass. What was that? How do these guys? They keep seeing me. Fine. You want to fire torpedoes? I'll fire fucking torpedoes.
Come right to 012 Helm I.
That's the thing about them contact pings, though, bud. They do kind of give you away.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Oh, two of them? Fuck. Not good. Damn it, now I gotta stay up. No, you don't. Go to bed, baby. Strong contacts, not good. Conditions, very close to the seafloor. That's at least okay. Hopefully that's gonna search high. Let's drop down a bit. Sleeping is
Con,
reality,
helm, steady course.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 340. Designated Sierra 1.
Yeah, you think that fucker's a submarine? Alright, looks like there's two lines there. Okay, submarine. I've never met a game that like made lining up like radar signatures more fun. Here we go. That's our boy.
Con sonar,
Kilo
Sierra
SS.
1 is classified as submerged submarine. Con sonar,
Come right to 079 Helm I.
Really? Okay. How about this as an alternative? Oh, it's way closer away. It's possibly a torpedo or a whale. The thing coming at me is a torpedo, that's for sure. One shot kill, if we're lucky. Burp, burp. Okay, so that's theirs.
con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 237. Contact faded.
Please be searching high. What's the conditions?
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 339. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 345. Contact faded.
Passing 600 feet.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure home.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
No, 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 no. Oh,
Passing
yes,
500
yes.
turns for 1.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Come on, noisemaker. Do your
Passing
fucking job.
200 feet. Make depth 4, 5, 8, dive I.
So see, so now it's searching at a different level than where I'm at right now, which is where I want it to be. Hopefully, we'll see. So now it's in a holding pattern.
Con sonar, noise ma-
Come right to 283 Helm I. Come right to 302.
All right, so
Helm
that is
I.
actually how you fucking avoid a torpedo. Turns out.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
I wonder where this son of a bitch got off to.
Come right to.
You know about forming knuckles yet?
297 Helm
Yeah,
I.
but that one's always a questionable maneuver, huh?
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Oh, good. Fuck, I'm gonna have a missile loaded on that side. Mean a torpedo.
Come left to 272 Helm.
Make turns for 3 knots.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 349. Contact breaking up.
Let's get down to
Con
about
Helm. Steady course.
75 feet at least.
Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
Yeah, I know we have. Did we kill something? Oh, we did kill something. Nice. I need to turn on the reaction cam. Okay. So let's get out of the way of this guy. So he's probably on this bearing. See these yellow pings here?
Passing 100 feet.
Okay, good. Lose the ballast then. Did it lock onto me again? Son of a bitch, really? It's a long-range torpedo, damn. It's all about timing with these guys.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
So being the submarine
Con,
has
torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Where's that ping from there? Oh, you tricky fucker.
Con, knuckle formed.
Straighten out. Damn it, I can't fire a fucking thing at this speed.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, drop speed just really quickly to get one
Make
guy
con
off.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
Give me that ping, you son of a bitch. There we go.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
sonar, we are cavitating.
Don't care.
Con maneuvering, making turns for. Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
Don't lose the wire, don't lose the wire, don't lose the wire.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
No, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 198.
Oh, did you see that fucking maneuver? Did you see that? And I got the torpedo off. Oh. Nah, it's gonna get you either way. It's more of a proximity thing. I needed the cavitation to get ahead of it.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 176.
Looks like we hit something.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
Or did we just blow something up?
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Well, we just killed something.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing 165.
Well, that's not right at all, is it? Or was there another fucking submarine? Pretty sure there were only 2. Weapons nearby. See?
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
So do you see what I mean about gets kind of tense
Make
sometimes?
turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
God, I wish they had like a set depth button. Oh, they do. I'm an idiot.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive I.
Alright, time to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Come left 2.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, dive at 150 feet. Dive I.
Damn. That was intense. Is this the video of my recent prostate exam? What kind of tools were they using? Kilo Tango. Probably not my mission objective. Fuck. You could toss out some active sonar. The thing is, when you have active sonar, they immediately know where you are. Okay. God damn it. So many fucking submarines. Oh. It's like, I don't know if they just made this game way harder than it used to be, but who knows?
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 063. Contact faded.
063.
Come right 2. 063.
That's not great.
Helm I.
These subs are tricky to find. It's almost like they don't want to be sunk. Son of a bitch. On
Con,
top of
helm,
me?
Steady course.
What the fuck, game? What is going on here? Is this just bad luck?
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Yeah, I know
bearing
you're not wrong.
352.
Make turns for 3
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, I know.
Knuckle formed.
Oh, maybe? No.
Passing 400 feet.
Hold on, girlfriend's calling. 1 Minuten. And I'm back. Well, this is a precarious situation. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This mode, I feel like I've beaten this game before. I've not had to fight like 5 fucking unwinnable situations. Maybe it's the close to battle stations thing that I'm doing wrong. How damaged are we? Not that bad. Set depth. What's the depth we can deal with right now? Let's go 450.
Make depth 450 feet. Dive I.
Make turns.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
You're in a submarine for one. That might be your first misstep.
Con maneuvering.
Might agree with you there, bud.
20 knots.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 0.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
What are you?
Make depth 450 feet. Dive I.
Nope, not what I wanted.
Make depth 450 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 350. Designated Sierra 2.
Uh-huh. That's the game I figured we were playing, bud.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Come left.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the
fucking
water.
real?
Bearing 065.
Went over me. No. Don't do that.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Oh, I know. They're 2 above me right now?
Con, fire control.
Make turns for 15.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
3.
Bearing 008.
Passing 400 feet.
You'd think they'd fuck themselves up.
Passing 300 feet. Make depth 450 feet. Dive I.
No periscope
Con sonar,
depth.
we are cavitating.
Make turns.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Oh, god damn. God fucking damn it. God damn it. No wonder I'll be able to fucking sleep.
Come right to 155. Helm I.
So many torpedoes. Look at this shit. Oh. I don't have that fucking wire, do I? Of course not. Oh, that's in circle mode too?
Come
Well,
left
never
to
mind then.
328. Helm I.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, yeah.
make turns for 5 knots.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Oh, the dance of the fucking torpedoes.
Make turns for 3 knots.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh! Rudder's bad. Rudder's bad.
Damage control parties. Made to the machinery space.
Passing 200 feet. Make depth 50.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering
God,
on.
they keep getting more torpedoes. Aha! Got you! Fucking got you.
Come left to 311.
Make turn.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Oh, it was a big ship. Okay. That's why I couldn't maneuver too good. Where's that other torpedo I have to deal with? Fucking god damn it.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh, it ran out of fuel! Oh, what?
On. Our rudder has been repaired.
Let's go nice and deep.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing
okay.
300 feet.
Let's get down to 400.
Passing 400 feet.
make
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay.
con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Make depth 4.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water.
God
Torpedo in
damn
the
it.
water. Bearing 166. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
No shit.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
Passing 100 feet.
Con. Make turns for 1. Make
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Come right to 276. Helm I.
Oh. Depth charges. Fuck! It's an indie game, Wit. Come on, cut him some slack. Can't abandon ship. And you're dead. Or not. Alright, gang. It's time for sleep. What would you think? Before I go to bed, I want to see, was that enjoyable to watch or was it too slow? Maybe I'll just do another late night version of this. Fuck, man. That was so nerve-wracking. It was confusing. Yeah, that I can understand. Narwhal. How fast does this one go? Pussy wolf. Abyss the Last Assassin. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow if anybody's around. Alright, gang. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you sleep well, and I will see you very soon. Follow, subscribe, etc. bullshit. It's been a pleasure having you. Have a wonderful, wonderful time.